All right, gang, welcome back. Welcome back to another Checo Forex live stream. I hope everybody had a fantastic day today. And yeah, today was a pretty good day for us in the New York market. And let's dive in. Let's dive in now into the charts and see where we're at. Um, I currently have a buy entry for my Signal platform, but we're approaching that entry now. But I'll get everybody in on the live stream. Let's take a look at where we're at. All right, so we have our support and resistance levels off the weekly. We've been in that range, which you can see now we're somewhat breaking out. We did pull back down a little bit, but I think that this was just a pullback, and we're going to continue. We took out the previous weekly highs prior, and then we made a pullback. But I feel like we're gonna make a push to the upside here. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So yeah, these last two candles on the weekly close, forming that resistance there. But this weekly candle started up strong. We're coming down here. We did make a bottom wick here, and drove up, took out that the highs up here, and now we pull back down. Well, we took out the previous weekly highs as well. So, but we pulled back down a little bit today. But now I think we're making our move up. We'll see how it looks like, what it looks like on the smaller time frames. All right. So off the daily, right? Let's take a look at the daily time frame here. And actually, this is a good support down here. This is the bottom of the range down here. But we do have this level here, and we've been ranging in here. And you see how we kind of rejected here. But I think that instead of coming all the way down, excuse me, instead of coming all the way down, we're starting to pull up. We took out the lows here, but then came up and tapped right into that level here. And now we have this new daily candle. The daily candle made somewhat of a bottom wick, so it kind of opened bearish a little bit, but now it's flipping up. So that's good. I think we should see a continuation to the top here, and that's what I'm trading now off the smaller time frames. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. All right. So on the 4 hour, we have our level right here, but we did form. Let me just go with today's low here. So this is the low today here. And then after we tapped into this level there, we ripped all the way down with news. Then we kind of pulled up. We made this massive move up and then just flipped, but failed to break below and form that support here. And then we drove up, and now we're getting a strong bullish candle here. So it's safe to say that if we start pulling up and we take out the previous 4 hour highs, we should be good. There's only 34 minutes left, so you know, but we're looking to close bullish here. So we'll see. We'll see how this closes here. But for now, that's kind of the move I'm expecting. So I'm expecting to start trickling up this way for the rest of the evening, but that can change later today, but candles look like they're printing. But on the 1 hour, right? Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Look at this small little range here. And, these are somewhat of the levels that we're going to be going by to get our particular entry tonight. So we're in this small range right in here, right? Let me just kind of rest it right up there. Yep. And you see we started trying to break above, but we're flipping back down. In order for us to get that confirmation that we're going to drive up to at least grab this wick up here, we need to close above this minor resistance level that is kind of ranging in here. You see that off the 1 hour? So I'm expecting gold to try to make that break above. It just made an attempt now, and then it's pulling back down. So we'll see. And we took our entries at the break of this 1 hour high, and we got in, activated us at 2460 as our entry, and we're still holding that trade. Our stops are way down here. I put our stops below this wick down here, so I put it around 2450. Yeah, right around here, right by the bottom of this wick here. All right, so that's where we're at now, gang, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait for this candle to print, and then I might be looking to take. I'll be taking pineapples for myself, but for all those people watching the stream for the first time tonight, they can get in on the action. And for those, excuse me, for those platform members that are holding the trade from the New York session over to the Asian. We're still holding that. We're only down 20 pips now. So we're in some drawdown on that trade, but I'm holding that. Excuse me. The 1 hour made a bottom wick, but it's a small bottom wick. It's the same bottom wick for the daily. Is the first not the same one for the daily. I apologize. Let me see. The daily has a small bottom wick too. Let's see. Well, not so small, but yeah, off the daily is not too bad. Yeah, made a nice bottom wick, tapped into this level here, and now it's pushing back up. So yeah, we get this rejection and if we close above this level here, we can push up and close above. Then I'll take entries for the live stream here, and again, that will put us in the blue. Let's keep an eye on this level, gang, right here. I apologize. I'm a bit of a cough today, so bear with me. All right. There we go. We're making that push up. Perfect. Let's see how this candle closes in the next 30 minutes. I'll look for some entries. I wanted to give me a top wick though, because I'm taking this entry off the 1 hour. When we break out of this little range it was in right here, once we break out of that range right there, we should be good to go. Yeah, we're making a nice push to the upside here. I say let it push. Let's see how that looks off the 30. So that's the level here. Yeah, it gave us the bottom wick. So the 30-minute broke above and closed above. I'll wait for that confirmation off the 1 hour here, and then we can take our buys up. Official target for us is that round number 2,500. So we're targeting this up here, but on stream, I'm probably just gonna target the top of the range. Yeah, we're getting a nice bullish push, but again, there's 26 minutes left on this candle, and it could easily flip and come back into that range. If we get that closure above, then we could essentially wait. We get a top wick. Well, I'll see how I'll play that. Because we can expect maybe a quick retest and then the push up. We should get some volume. Last night we got stopped out on our trade from our Asia session last night. After it broke the lows, it decided to push up and did that. Yeah, we got caught in this mess last night. So, I took it off the 4 hour break. What was our trade last night? I think it was down here somewhere. No, I can't even find. I think it was this one here. Anybody can correct me, but it was the break of the low, but I can't remember which was the candle that took out the lows. Was it? Yeah, I can't remember now. Yeah, but we got stopped out last night either way. I can't remember what that trade was. I think it was here off the 1 hour. I think it was the break of this 4 hour this 1 hour low here. Yeah, I think this is where we got caught. So we pulled up. Yeah, it was here. This is what I was looking at last night, gang. Look, so this candle closed bullish, and when this one came up and tapped in, I was waiting to see if we get the wick entry, but since it drove up aggressively, I was like, well, let me see if it's gonna break above. Then it came down, whatever, but it closed bullish. So this new candle, when it pulled up, I had a sell stop at the break of the low, and look at that. You see how it broke the low, and I remember being in some small profit, but then it flipped up, closed bullish, and it never came back down. Just and it didn't even fly up. It just kind of trickled up. But then look at today. Then all the way after making that top, then it just ripped down with news. You know, it peaked all the way down here, 24.32. So yeah, it made a big move to the downside. So we're focusing on this 1 hour candle at the moment, gang. So let's stay patient and let's see where this is gonna end up. Definitely want a closure above that. So let's hope we get it in the next 22 minutes or so. Yeah, you see how it's pulling back into the range? Look at how we're driving back down here. I think it might want to come down and make a steeper bottom wick here, or test the range down here and then push back up. So, well, let's see. Or it can come down and break below, and we can take our sells at the break of this support right here. Send out a quick message there. All right, let's take a look here and see where we're at. 20 minutes left. Pulling back down. It was looking good for a minute now. Just kind of give us this pullback now. But we'll wait. See, this area in here is a no trade zone for me. Oops. Yeah, this is a no trade zone. Excuse me, man. Anything above this or below this. Now look at the 4-hour candles. I mean, look at, starting with this wick, look at this rejection. Massive rejection after big spike up. Rejection, rejection, rejections. I mean, it's failing to push up. You know, gold is trying to push up, but the sellers keep throwing it back down. Yeah, we're trying to stay out of that range there, but and look at how the 1 hour flip bearish again. but we have to stay patient, gang. We can't just jump in. We just got to let it print, right? We know this candle's closing in 17 minutes, which is also a new 4-hour opening up for us as well. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of rejection on the way up. And that's also why it's important to wait for a closure above. Excuse me. Once we get a break and a closure above this level, we should be fine. Or a bullish closure here can also be a good sign. If the next candle comes, makes a bottom wick, let's say breaks the previous low here, and then once it flips bullish, then we can take our entry as well. But I would prefer to take the break, especially if this candle closes above. That would be much better, much simpler as far as price action, you know, on our playbook, of course, based on our playbook's strategy. Let's see. We're gonna close above, man. We got 12 minutes left. Let's try. 15 has no bottom wick. All right. 30-minute closed above, pulled down, made this bottom wick. Now it's flipping up. 30-minute closed above, closes bullish above the range. That should be good as well. Alright, y'all, we got 10 minutes. Give me a sec, all right? I'll be right back. All right, gang. All right. How we holding up here? All right. All right, we pull back down here. Let's see how we're going to close. What is it? Did it come? I don't think it came down to make that bottom. Not yet. See, this 15-minute closed above, but then this one closed back below. We need to close your above, gang. Key right here. 5 minutes. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ right here. See what this thing is doing over here. Okay. NASDAQ had a nice rally up today. Ooh, yeah. All right, so we see, yeah, look, NASDAQ's tap right into that level, is rejected. Got that gap up here. I will say if we do get a closure above this level here, it's gonna go. Came and tap right into it. Look at that, it's rejecting from that level. Yeah, but a strong bullish move to the upside for NASDAQ with news today. So I don't know if we're gonna get a rejection here, just like this one. I mean, look at this rejection. Last time it was up at this level, tanked. So, you know, this be a double top formation and it's going to reject, or is it going to break, fill the gap, and then drive down? Either way, we will have to wait for a closure. NASDAQ it looks good. This was a massive drop now. Yo, that was 2,000 over 2,000 points it dropped. Jeez. Crazy. Bitcoin just dumped today. Oh yeah. Oh, Bitcoin broke support. And let's see, what was that support level? In this case, it would be this one here. Yeah, so it came down, formed that support there, bounced off, and then closed below. Came up to retest. This thing should continue to drive down. We got the break, retest. If we're gonna take the sell, I would take it at the break of this low right here and take it down to 51. And Bitcoin could come to 51 now. Now that it broke, it was in this range here and just broke today. Like I said, got the closure. We got the top wick tap right there, and now this candle is currently bearish, but it might make a small top wick if anything. And if you're gonna take a sell on Bitcoin, I would take it at the break of the previous 4-hour lows. Yeah, look at that. 1 hour, you got the break, retest. Now, if you're gonna take a sell, I would either wait for a closure or the break of that low, which is the previous 4-hour low. That's how I would do it on Bitcoin. All right, let's go back to this here. Got 3 minutes left. See where we're at here. All right, we got a nice push here with a little under 2 minutes left. Will we close above? That is the question. At 35 seconds. Go play too much. It's right on the line there. Well, it's slightly above at the moment. Let me zoom in. I want to make sure we can get a clear picture of the closure. Let's go back below here. Actually, let me get the line right where it needs to be. 12 seconds. We're gonna close above. Yeah, we're gonna close below. Oh wait, 2, 1. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, we closed below, gang. Oh, look, we gapped up. Oh my. Whoa, whoa. Oh snap. Well, then there we go. What the heck? We gapped up and spiked up and then came back down. Yeah, again, we closed below. We closed respecting just like this. So, all right. Well, I don't know, gang. Trying to figure out. Yeah, playbook setup is in there. We're coming down now. I mean, I was still. If I take a buy, I'll probably take it at the break of the previous 1 hour highs here. Let's see how this. I mean, it might still want to push up, but it did stay in the range though. Yeah. All right. All right. That's my entry, gang. I have a buy stop there at 2460. So, as a matter of fact, I think that's the same entry. Let me take a look at that other one. Oh yeah. All right. Excuse me. That's the same entry for my platform members that are currently holding on that trade, which I have running as well. For stream, once we break, our stops are gonna be below. What's the 4 hour? The stops are too steep. Oh, 60 pips. It's not bad. Yeah. The stops are gonna be below the previous 4 hour low. And where the stops? Yeah. TP is gonna be the top of the range up here. Our stops will be up there. I mean, I'll take profit. Just grab the whole range, 24.75. Just give it that round number. That's the full TP. I mean, we could make a push. If we do break the highs there, we might come up and just to grab this wick here. Let's see. All right, I have my buy stop set up there. And set it up properly. All right. Yeah, I got my buy stop set up. Hmm. All right, gang. Buy stop set, stop loss set, take profit set. Now we wait. We re-break the highs here. We should get activated and continue to drive up. That's the plan. Drive down and break the lows here, then we'll delete. See what happens. All right, while we're waiting for that, I'll be right back, gang. Give me a few minutes. All right. All right, gang, I'm back. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, we got activated. All right. Oh yeah, gang, we got activated here. We're activated on this buy stop. Wow, right when I got here too. All right. So we took out the previous highs here, so we got activated. Let's see if we're gonna run up now. See how the 4-hour looks. So the 4-hour took out the previous 4-hour highs. We should run up, but a little pullback here. Yeah, I'm gonna move the stop loss to current candle lows right here. Right below the current candle. So I moved it up to 2455.90. 2455.90 is the stop loss now. I moved it up about 19 pips. If it were to flip and re-break its own low, then probably gonna tap here, break below, and start moving down. So let's lower our risk here. Yeah, so now it's a 41 pip stop loss. It's not too bad. So it pulled down and made this bottom wick first, and then on the flip it took out the highs. Once we got activated here, we were 2 pips in profit. Now it's pulling down again. Let's give it some time and see. Broke the highs. After making a bottom wick, flipped up, took out the highs, and then still came back down. All right, we're getting close to stops here on this trade. Oh, I'm still in it, gang. Wait, let me check real quick. Yeah, I'm still in it. Wow, missed my stop by a pip. Wow. Let's see if it's gonna still try to come back down. Oh, what? Now it might be it. Yeah, I'm down here. Let me see. Nope, not yet. Yeah, no, I'm still in it. It came back again and tapped, but it missed my stop loss by 1 pip. Now it might be. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm out now. Yeah, it took me out. All right. All right. 41 pip loss there. Now we'll look to regroup. You're going to try to pull back up now. That'll be crazy. We'll wick this out and then flips back up. I would much rather wait for it to now come down to this area. But look at that. Wow, wick this out and now it's pulling right back up. All right, let's wait out. Let's see what this looks like here. Wow. Because I still think the 4 hour is going to flip up, man. It's a 15-minute looking like. Yeah, we're getting this downward curve, but look at all the wick rejections off the 15. This one just came down a little too much. Excuse me. Yeah, look at that. It pulled right back up after wicking us out. All right, we'll stay patient. I'll see if there's an opportunity for another entry tonight, but if not, yeah, I'll call it a stream here. No need to force anything. You know, that was the setup. The break of the highs was the setup. It might still be the setup. This was just another quick pullback, but look at that, pulling back up. And initially, I had the stops down here somewhere. I think below these wicks here, but I moved it to the current candle lows, not expecting it to come back and re-break its own low after it broke the previous high, which I would say normally it wouldn't do that, but it did it tonight. So all right, that's the life of a trader, gang. The life of a trader. We get stopped out by, where did it peak? Gang, it wicked us out by wow, point, not even a full pip. It just literally just came, tapped us out, and ripped right back up. We got wicked out by less than a pip. Yeah, that happens sometimes, gang. But let's see. I'll stay on here and see. Wow, look at that reversal all the way back up. Unbelievable. All right, no big deal. Yo, gold is crazy, bro. Gold is absolutely insane. I'm very bullish at this point on gold. I really believe that gold is gonna, yeah, gold is gonna come up to this level at the very least. I feel like we're gonna get a nice run up on gold. And, yeah, unfortunately, we got waked out here on stream, and now it's rallying all the way back up. And it missed the stop loss by 1 pip twice. It came down, came real close. I was still in the trade, and then pulled up, came back down. Then it just tapped it out and then ripped right back up. And look at these wick rejections right here. Yeah, it's just ranging. Look at these wicks at the top, wicks at the bottom. It's just kind of in this middle here. I think the best option we're gonna have at this point is to get a closure above. right, 30-minute flip bullish. Yeah, 15-minute closed. Closed back above the range. So we got a closure above on the 15 with a bottom wick here. We should see some bigger push up. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna wait for this 1 hour closure again, and if we close above the range, then I'm gonna give this another shot. If we close above here. Wow, this bottom wick killed us, man. Minute half flip bullish now. Came back down. 15, making this bottom wick after making the top wick here. The 15 did close above that range, above the resistance. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, let's see. A bullish 30 closure would be good. Same thing with the 1 hour. Bullish closure would mean that we would close above, and then that would be good. If we get a bottom wick, then we can buy it, go back up. But if we remain below the range, then there's not much we can do at that point. I mean, look at this freaking range. It's not so much the wick rejections off the smaller time frames, but then it's not breaking, above these levels here. So it's It's not working out to me. I still believe that gold's gonna go up, but again, that doesn't mean that it's not gonna come down and retest this level down here before it decides to do that. But we already tested this level twice. See, we came down here, bounced up, tapped here with news. Now we're rallying back up. So I feel like, you know, especially if we break above here, that 2463 level, we break that, we should come up to this range up here. Tap this resistance, come up to this high right here. But it's breaking out of this little consolidation range that it's in now. That would be the key, and that's what I thought we were gonna get here when we broke the previous highs here. Thought we were gonna break the highs and run up. I mean, it might still do that, but we got stopped out here on stream. So I'm still holding another position from the New York session that we took, and that's still an active trade at the moment. But I want to get something here on stream for you guys if I can. But again, I'm not gonna force anything. If we get any setup, I mean, honestly, I would even look for potential buys even somewhat low in this range with tight stops, maybe at the break of this wick low here, and then we might get the bounce off of this level here in this range. I mean, that's something we can consider, but I don't think it's gonna come all the way down here, not where it is now with the time that's left. So if we get the closure above, I'll stay on stream with you guys, and then I'll look for another entry for the buys. But if we close bearish like this, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Then by the time it comes down here, taps this range here for another opportunity, it'll probably be a lot later tonight. So let's see. All right, 7 minutes, scan. Let's see how this candle is going to close here. Let's see how we're going to close. looks like we're gonna get this bearish close. There's a little over a minute left. Yeah, unless we get a nice little pick back up, but I don't know. All right, 15 seconds, gang. Yeah, I think we're gonna close bearish here. It's not gonna happen, gang. Not tonight. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, all right. We formed this support here, actually. Formed a little support right here. So it didn't come back down to tap in. See, every candle that rejected here came down. This one came all the way down to the line here. This one broke below. This one pushed up right to resistance, tapped right at support, broke above resistance, closed right at it, but tapped right there. This one tapped, this one tapped, this one tapped, but these haven't been coming back down to tap that range. So I'm thinking maybe now this candle open with no top wick. So we might be making a little pull down to then flip. Maybe this one will tap and then flip. Yeah, we're kind of stalling here, and then now we're curving back down. We might come and tap support. It's possible. But see, look, made a bottom wick. And it could come and take out the previous 1 hour lows, take it out, tap here, and then flip. But yeah, gang, nothing here for me. Needed this closure above. We took a shot at it. We broke the previous highs, but yeah. To the upside or to the downside? I'm leaning more towards a buy. You know, I think it's gonna go bullish, but hey, listen, if we come down and re-break this support here, then we'll come all the way back down to this level. If we break above, we'll come all the way up to this level up here. So either way, we got stuck in this range tonight. We try to make a move here at the break of the highs, but didn't work out for us tonight here on stream. So no, you know, tomorrow there's no live stream here on Asia. We'll be back Monday night. So gang, everybody enjoy your weekend. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something today. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button on the way out. For my New York session, for my platform members, we will be trading we are holding our buys still. That was a different setup earlier today, so we had different stops. So yeah, I'm still holding that trade from the New York session at this moment. So we're still in good shape there. All right, gang. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys Monday night. All right, peace out.